Sir Isaac Newton believed that time progressed smoothly, and constantly, from the past to the future. However, according to the great Albert Einstein, time is an illusion. For him, the difference between past, present and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. The universe has been expanding for 13.8 billion years. Cosmologists argue that the Big Bang, the beginning of this expansion, is the start of time. However, today we are not going to discuss cosmological or space-time perspectives of time. Rather, we will explore basic time management techniques that could benefit us all. The phrase time management is somewhat misleading. You cannot manage time. Instead, you control how your life's events relate to time. Even though you may frequently want more time, each day is limited to 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, or 86,400 seconds. The abilities you develop via self-analysis, planning, evaluation, and self-control will determine how you use that time. Time is scarce and valuable, just like money. It needs to be protected, budgeted, and used wisely. People who effectively manage their time are more productive, do more tasks, and feel less stressed. They also have more energy for things they love, more free time to pursue their interests, and feel better about themselves. The optimal time management technique for you will rely on your personality, level of self-discipline, and capacity for self-motivation. You can manage your time more skillfully by implementing any or all of the 10 strategies that are outlined in this video. The first and most important point is to know how you spend your time. Keep a track to determine how you use your time. What time of the day are you more productive? You can evaluate which are the most important activities in your life, and assess whether you allocate enough time on those important activities. If you have a good understanding of the amount of time needed for other activities, you can be more realistic in planning and estimation of time. As an example, if you are spending hours driving in traffic every day, you might need to think of another mode of transport, or an easier route to your destination. Second important strategy is setting up priorities. Identifying what is important and what is urgent is essential for efficient time management. Experts suggest that the most crucial jobs are often not the most urgent ones. But we frequently allow urgent duties to take over our life. Give priority to the tasks that are both urgent and important. Try to avoid or spend less time on unimportant tasks. Focusing on these points will give you greater control over your time. Creating a to-do list is an easy way to prioritize. Having a prioritized to-do list enables you to say no to things that may be enjoyable or give you a sense of accomplishment, but are not your priorities. Using a planning tool is the next thing that you might need to consider. To increase your productivity, time management experts advise utilizing a personal planning tool. Planners, calendars, phone apps, wall charts, index cards, pocket diaries, and notebooks are examples of personal planning tools. There are apps, which are specially created to help you plan, and you can easily use those tools for your convenience. Your mind can be freed to concentrate on your priorities by writing down your tasks, schedules, and things to remember. The secret is to use one planning tool consistently, once you've found the one that works for you. Getting organized is extremely important to make your life much easier. Disorganization often leads to poor time management. To effectively use time, we must get organized. For example, unwanted emails can eat up your day. Proper use of folders, flagging, or a color-coded system to keep track will save a lot of time. Suppose you have to go to work the following day. If you can prepare your outfit and other items the night before, it will make your morning much easier. As an organizing tool, we can't leave decluttering in aside. Set up 3 boxes and label them keep, give away, and toss. Sort items into these boxes. Discard items in your toss box. Your giveaway box may include items you want to sell, donate, or discard. Furthermore, be sure to build in time for the things you want to do. Schedule appropriately. Recording what has to be done is only one step of scheduling. It takes self-awareness to plan well. Your time log should assist you in determining when you can allocate time to another task. Schedule your most difficult duties for when you are at peak energy level. First, schedule time for your top priorities, and avoid disruptions during that period. Capitalize the time that would otherwise be lost. Avoid doing things that aren't constructive, including playing games or scrolling through social media. Set aside around 3/4 of your day for scheduled activities, so that you have time for creative pursuits like imagining, planning, and thinking. Next tip is select someone with the appropriate skills, experience, and interest to perform the task. Get help, you don't need to do everything. Giving someone else the responsibility for a task releases your time to work on projects that require your competence. Determine which tasks can be performed by others, and choose the best candidate for the job. Choose a person who possesses the necessary knowledge, expertise, enthusiasm, and authority to do the assignment. Be precise. Give the person some freedom to customize the assignment, while describing the goal and your expectations. Buying products or services that save time is another way to receive assistance and purchase time. Time can be freed up for other activities, for instance, by hiring someone to clean your house, wash your car, or give to a laundry to iron your clothes. Hiring a professional for specific tasks can frequently save you time and money. Next important idea is, stop procrastinating. There are many reasons why people put off doing things. Perhaps you feel the task is too difficult, or unpleasant. Complete most unpleasant tasks as your first action of the day, to get them out of the way. Another option is breaking them down into smaller segments, completing preparatory tasks, and eventually completing the larger task at hand. Remember, procrastination is the thief of time. Next crucial step is managing time wasters. You might be wasting your time without any clue. You can save a lot of time by avoiding whining unnecessary chats and gossiping. Take any necessary action immediately after a call. If you put it off till tomorrow, you are at risk of forgetting, and most importantly, you'll need more time to recollect what had been discussed. Unwanted emails, notifications, and messages, as well as unexpected visitors and meetings, are all time wasters. When you're waiting in a long queue or browsing social media, keep in mind that time is ticking. Next fascinating tip is multitasking is not a friend of time management. According to psychological research, multitasking does not save time. In fact, the opposite is often proven to be true. Switching from one task to another costs you time and lowers your productivity. Regular multitasking may make it harder to concentrate and stay focused. Try your best to avoid distractions by clearing your workspace, shutting off the notifications on your gadgets, and scheduling time specifically for each activity. The last, but most important tip is, stay healthy. Your health is more important than anything else. You should make a significant time commitment in the care and consideration you offer to yourself. Setting aside time to unwind or do nothing allows you to physically and psychologically recharge, enhancing your ability to work more efficiently. Your digital well-being affects your physical and mental well-being. So, make sure to monitor your screen time and set limits to maintain good health. One way to stay healthy is walking. If you want to know the benefits of walking, please check out my earlier video titled Surprising Benefits of Walking. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing, which means a lot to me. I love to see your thoughts in the comment section.